So, I guess just real quick, overall, can you just give me a rundown of what, I know you basically had said some of the same stuff you told me a couple weeks ago with regards to the businesses that, we're seeing, I guess they're seeing essentially trends where people aren't not coming to spend, they're just not, they're spending in different ways, essentially.
Right. So right now, what we see is that people are coming down. Maybe they're not coming down for as long as they've, come down in the past. Maybe they're not going to restaurants and spending in other ways, but people are still coming down to the shore. It's like I was saying in the panel. It's that trip to Cape May. It's a priority. People enjoy it. They can't imagine a summer without it. So I think that's part of the success of what we're seeing year over year.
The other question too is a couple months ago I did a story about with regard to the J1 visas, specifically with the war in Ukraine. I know that there was some concern in the business community that the conflict in the East might impede on trying to get some J1 workers from the Eastern Bloc.
Right.
It sounds like that wasn't really a problem. I know that Ukrainians account for not as many J1 workers, but it sounds like overall, the war didn't have too much of an impact.
Right. With our J1s that come down to the county, they really pull, the businesses down here really pull from all over. Speaking with Denise Bexon over at Maurice Pier that bring in, a ton of J1 workers.
Right.
And, from what she has said, it's, they really are pulling from people all over the world. So while I'm sure that, we would love to have more Ukrainians come over and wish that conflict wasn't happening, it hasn't impacted, our ability to bring workers in.
Okay.